Hi guys, welcome to another episode of U Squad Stars here with Cambridge United. Well, what a nail-biting end to this season it's going to be. It's in our own hands, and basically a win, we're in Europe against Burnley. If we don't win, we lose, we draw even, you know what I mean, and the other teams around us get results, you know what I mean, then it's down to the FA Cup final. It'd be nice if we don't have to put so much pressure on the FA Cup final, but you know, at the end of the day, that's just the way it is. But we are in a good position right now, sort of thing, but there's no guarantee of where we're going to end up unless we get 3 points. Now Burnley, yes, they're already gone, but you know what this game is like. And yeah, but also in today's episode will be the FA Cup final, so today's episode might be a little bit longer depending on if that goes to extra time, penalties and all that sort of thing, you know what I mean. I want to try and include as much as I can. I won't go over the end of season stuff. I'll actually do that in tomorrow's episode, because the way that it works out is tomorrow's episode will be episode 100 of this sort of career mode sort of thing, which is a kind of nice way to end season 4, you know what I mean. It doesn't mean it's going to end the whole thing, it just means it's quite a nice way of rounding it off. So tomorrow's episode won't actually be any gameplay. It would just be a sort of a smaller episode with just showing you all you know, how things have gone in everything, league tables, top goal scorers, all that sort of thing. I will do that in tomorrow's episode, guys. Okay then, without further ado, let's see how we get on against Burnley. Okay, so it's slightly, as you can see here, slightly changed. I've gone with a different formation. Really, it's basically to try and incorporate different players and be available for, you know, the FA Cup final sort of thing. So some of these players unfortunately won't be available, maybe on the bench or something like that, but they won't basically be playing in the FA Cup final. But yeah, so, and I've also done it so that we can get Charlie Lawrence and JB3 up top together in this one, playing the two strikers side by side, because neither one of them plays a cam, you see, and I wanted both of them to be involved in today's episode sort of thing. So but as you can see, it's still a decent squad and stuff like that, or should I say team, not squad, you know what I mean, but decent team. And yeah, Burnley, considering they are relegated, decent players. I mean, they've got Timmy Weah up front, as you can see there, they've signed him, but yeah, I would imagine he'll maybe move on once Burnley get relegated, but we'll find out. But anyway, enough of that. Let's see how if we can pick up these 3 points and book ourselves a place in the Europa or even the Champions League, because there is still a possibility we could even finish in the Champions League. So let's see how it goes. So here we are up in Lancashire, northwest of the country. Very intimidating sort of place to come, Burnley's ground, you know, in the fact that it's got that old you know, style feel to it and stuff like that, and the way that they play. They don't have any flash boy, you know, I mean, players and stuff, and at the end of the day, they just go for it. Sean Dyche has got his team drilled. It's such a shame that they're going to be no longer in the Premier League after today's game. But, you know, that's not our concern. Our concern is booking ourselves a place in Europe's elite for next season. So Timmy Weah then, to get things off and running here, and for some reason the game has put the trainer on. What the hell? Don't know why the trainer thing was on there, but sometimes it does this weird stuff, you know. Warren just lays this out. Burnley just sitting and waiting for anything that comes a little bit closer to that 18-yard box. Warren now, good turn. Can he get the shot away? He can, but Johnston again. Yeah, it doesn't, you know, they're doing all right. Good chance here for Warren, and Johnston's there again. Definitely going to be difficult to get past him. He's maybe thinking, I don't want to maybe stay at Burnley next season, looking in to get himself in the shop window for potential teams that are coming up, or teams that are still in the Premier League, and thinking, please, you know, come and pick me up. I don't want to go down to the Championship. You know, could be his mindset. Burnley are, of course, there's no end of problems of us not scoring. We're creating the chances, just can't seem to get in behind or get past Johnston. So Jake goes long. Let's try and get JJ Loza in. It's a great ball if he gets there. That's a fantastic ball. JJ Loza now, can he pick someone out? He's picked out JB3, he's going to have to go back. It's calling to Charlie Lawrence, blocked, pulled back. Oh, stabbed at it by Reece Patrick Johnston again. How is he pulling off these saves? Well, I mean, it was straight at him, so yeah, but I can't believe how many chances that we're actually created here and just can't seem to do anything with it. Marasek. I mean, you think that Burnley were fighting for something, you know, you think they were like, but at the moment it's just sheer pride. It's like, it's nothing else. It's like, played forward here. JB3. Oh, challenged. That's going to go out for a goal kick. We're going to have to come up with something a little bit different in the second half to try and do, you know, get through this sort of claret and blue wall. But JB3 now, and it's a chance for Low. It's there. We don't need the second half. Charlie Lawrence, the two strikers working it out. He'd managed to just pull away from his marker. JB3 spots him, and a reason why Dion went with the two strikers, I think. Great understanding between the two there, and yeah, good header. Thought for a minute Sam Johnston was going to like keep this one out as well, but not this time. It was a nicely looped header into the top corner. Let's have a look. Arsenal winning, okay. Manchester United are winning, so teams around us. But Spurs, oh, they're beating Spurs, so that's okay. Right then, second half. Let's just maintain, you know, as long as we keep Rodolfo with a clean sheet and stuff, then we're sorted. Here it is, Patrick through to Lawrence. Can you get through to JB3? In fact, I think it's Tommo. It is. And, oh, it's going to fall. And Lawrence, oh, what a start to the second half. Wow. Charlie Lawrence has banged number 2. Tommo's shot. Sam Johnston gets something on it, but it just pops up nicely. And Charlie Lawrence says, thank you very much. And, wow, that's a great start. Wow. You know, team talk at half-time, Dion would have just said, keep doing the same, and you know, you'll get the rewards. Well, literally just kicked off, and we're in there, and there he is at the side. Yeah, it's just love. It's a nasty one. Not as nasty as, I don't know if any of you have seen it in the pre-season friendly that Sevilla and Liverpool were playing, where young Larici gets absolutely wasted, like, by Sevilla player. It was just absolutely uncalled for, ridiculous, like, what he was doing there. But anyway, chance here for, I think it's Timmy Weah's going to have a go here, like, sort of thing. Oh, he's actually gone for it. Oh, it's hit Rodolfo. Wow. Didn't actually, I don't know if it saved it, what he did there. McNeil, it's come back, it's Dennis. Wow. Normally, that was my fault there. Normally, like, when they just do one of those dinked balls in, they never, like, do much with, like, free kicks or whatever. But Timmy Weah, they went for it, like. Okay, going to make a couple of changes in the midfield. Jake Warren obviously got the yellow cards. We're going to remove him, bring Harry Edwards on for him, and Madge Augustine's going to come on for Tommo just because of stamina. Hendrick knocked inside. Ozcan playing well here. Burnley, that's good play. Dennis knocks it across. Weah's in. Okay. It was good play. I don't know where he's going. You still... cut this out. Just cut this out. Why would you do that? You're still losing. You wouldn't run over and celebrate like that. You would get the ball and you would get it back on the spot, wouldn't you? You know? It's like... It's a stupid celebration. Just cut it out, you know? It's like... Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Just spun there, Dennis, and yeah, again, just wrong side of the player. Like, it's Madge Augustine that's picking him up. I'm not sure where our two centre backs, Sutton and DeJake, were not picking up their main striker, but played forward. Here's Vilal Libria and it's Burn, but that'll be a corner. Burnley fans getting their voices heard. Whipped in by Dennis. Lawrence didn't get contact on that, but why is it playing it back? Why is it playing it back that way? Rodolfo with the don't understand that. I'm hitting it down the field and he keeps playing it back towards our goal. Like, Whipped in again. Dennis. Corks there. No. It's hit the crossbar, come down, hit Rodolfo in the head and gone in. He's only just come on. And we've just thrown away a 2-0 lead. Oh, I think Burn was trying, it was Burn on the line, he went to clear it. But he couldn't clear it because Rodolfo's head's in the way. And if he'd have gone to hit it, he'd have kicked Rodolfo clear in the face, and it's actually gone down as a Rodolfo and goal, like, you know what I mean? And from 2-0, looking pretty comfortable, we have, things have gone a little bit wrong. McNeil, they've still got a chance here. Get there, Edwards. No, Ozcan, you've got to be kidding me. How, get it forward. Jesus. Press him to hit the ball forward and it wouldn't go. GB3 tries to get this out. He's not going to get it out. It's going to go out. And it's a draw. The Cambridge fans are going mad. But what does that mean? I don't know what it means, whether we're Champions League. I don't know if it means we're in the Europa League. I'm trying to listen. Not really saying. The players don't seem really pleased, but being Burnley fans are all head in the hands. They've gone down. I just can't believe that we were cruising at 2-0. Literally cruising. Then got to like around about the 70th minute or whatever, and Burnley suddenly seemed to find a little bit of extra, and yeah, look how many shots and stuff, you know, it's like, but anyway, we had it, we had the win. It was there, it was in our hands, we've drawn. I mean, it doesn't mean anything bad. Trey Lawrence gets man of the match, well done to him. JB having a great game as well, along with Harry Marsden. Harry Edwards didn't really have a good game. 6th. Okay. That is a Europa League spot. Or is it? Yeah, it will be, because Everton are in the FA Cup final with us as well. We're in the Europa League, I think. Yeah, we are. We must be. 6th spot gets us Europa League, doesn't it? It does. I mean, even though the light blue on the 5th is, I think what that means is you're automatically in, whereas like 6th, I think you have to qualify or something. But that's how it's finished. The two Merseyside clubs, Everton, amazingly, have finished in 2nd spot, which is massively detrimental to Marco MUZZLEY. I'll have to look back and see what his thing was, but I'm sure if it was if Everton finished above Cambridge, he had to go out on loan for the whole of next season. I'm sure that was one of his things. So he won't even get to play in Europe, depending on where he goes out on loan. I think that's what one of his thing was. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to look at what Hyder's situation was, but that's something I can look into and let you guys know in tomorrow's episode how that all pans out. It's revenge for the Carabao Cup. Can we do it? Can we do it? That's the thing. Can we get that revenge? We've already beaten them recently in the league. We beat them 1-0, but they had 10 men. And we were obviously at our ground as well, so that could have a huge bearing on it. We're off to Wembley. Let's see how we get on against Everton. Okay, to add to the special occasion, we've got the new kit unveiling for the new season, for the next season 5 that's going to be coming up. So this is the new home kit, guys. Basically, I've based it, or should I say MUZZLEY has based it on, and I've sort of asked him to base it on like Liverpool's like kind of like home kit with the pin stripes, if you know what I mean. Come with a little bit sort of a basic look. I think it looks quite nice, quite clean and stuff like that. And I'm really impressed with like the away kit as well. I like the away kit. If any of you are pretty astute with like kits and stuff, you'll recognise it. It's probably the Bristol Rovers home kit, but obviously it's not blue, it's got the black, and I quite like it. I just think it looks quite nice. It just yeah, I think both kits look pretty good for next season, and it looks like we're going to be like showing these kits off in Europe, like, you know what I mean. So So yeah, they're the two kits that you're going to be seeing for next season. I hope you like them. Please down in the comments, guys, give your opinion on what you think of them. Let's see if we can get off to a winning start in our new kits for the 2023-24 season. So as you can see with the goalkeeper as well, for you Rodolfo, right over that far side, it's the same design. I've just changed it from green to blue, so that's the difference, because I like the design. I like those stripes coming across, so I kept it the same, but you're going to be in all blue instead of green instead, so that's what your kit's going to be. Right, what? Virginia? Who the hell's Virginia? Why is Virginia in goal? Why is Pickford not in goal? Mr. Pickford is injured. Okay, right, well, it's a better chance than any to take on Everton, isn't it, with Pickford not being in goal? That's the main one. Let's go for it. So huge occasion here at Wembley as the two teams come out. You can see there Rodolfo in your blue, hope you like it, and obviously all the rest of the lads in the new home kit. And we did well against West Ham only a couple of weeks ago in the semis. Let's see how we get on here in the final of this huge and prestigious competition. Mahoney knocks it back. It's a chance here for Arnus. Going to hit this. Oh, testing the reserve keeper there, but the keeper did well. Virginia there. Good save. It was a little bit straight, so yeah. Right, Clark to whip this in. Chance. Oh, not going to fall. It's going to fall here to MUZZLEY, though. Sees Arnus. Burst into the box. It's Arnus. It's a great start. Oh, Cambridge are off and running. Jumps the advertising horns. He's been finding the net recently and sets off Cambridge in superb form. And look at the amount of people that have bought the home kit there. That's nice to see that the fans already purchased it. Great, low driven. Just got himself in a bit of space there. It was MUZZLEY, I think, that found him and picked him out. Dion couldn't have asked for anything better there. Great start. 12 minutes in, and Everton are shocked, and Dion would have just got them fired up, and saying come on, we want revenge, for when they beat us in the Carabao. Let's exact revenge on them. And Pebber goes out strong here to bare hams. Down the line, hits Hyder. Cuts back, plays it here to bare hams. Gonna whip this into the box. It's a chance. It's MUZZLEY. He just didn't get hold of the header, really. It's a great opportunity. Well found. Penned in their own half at the moment, but they can just break at any point. Surely Hyder was taken out there, but referee says no. MUZZLEY tries to get it out to him. Mahoney now does do. Hyder whips this across. It's going to fall to Garber, is it? Oh, just didn't react enough. Just got to be wary of, that counter-attack. Here's a chance, though. It's Mahoney. It's through. It's Trevor Mahoney. Pick that out. This guy is on absolute fire at the moment in front of goal. And he's going to celebrate in a strange way. Wow. Well, we are performing superb right now. I don't know where Everton's centre-halves decided to go there, but he just opened up. He composed himself and finishes superbly. We're looking, I think. But then again, hold on, just hold your horses. We were doing like this against Burnley, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's not done and dusted. I'm liking the new kit. Yeah, it's looking good. Hyder gets the chance. No, it's fallen to Henry, and Pebber just gets something on it. And Rodolfo is determined to keep that clean sheet. Long ball up here. Oh, if he hadn't got that header, we were through. Corner now. Hyder coming across, trying to battle with him, and pushes him to make a mistake, and it's gone out for a throw-in, and changes being made by Everton now. Mahoney now. Garber does well to hold the ball up. Gets the ball out here to Arnus. Through. It's bare hams. Inside, MUZZLEY. Chance for Mahoney. Get in. What a finish. What a setup. Oh. Wow. We have one hand on the trophy. Lovely little lift in. And a great finish. Well, 2 for Mahoney in this one. He's on a hat-trick. Everton come out second half much better than what they were in the first, but Cambridge have also come out fired up as well. Here is Mahoney. Plays it across here to Hyder. Gets it round the corner. Lifts it up here. It's Bearham's. Well controlled. Can he pick someone out? He's picked out MUZZLEY, but he couldn't control it. Okay. Couple of changes going to be made here. Actually going to bring Zach Gridley on, but for Hyder Zeruddin, because he can play out on the wings. You don't normally play out there, Zach, but I just want to give him some game time. Same for Schutz as well. Schutz had a really good season since I signed him, so he's come on as well. And Bernard has come on for Everton, so that is the changes. So yeah, knocked forward. Brozovic cut out by MUZZLEY. Playing a little bit deeper now, but you know, I did give him his opportunities to get a goal. And Schutz now, it's a chance here. It's Patrick Garber. He's gone for this, but straight to Virginia. Bearham's, oh, nicely done. Oh, and he's just done Bernard there, and he's got Zach Gridley. We know what he's like, super sub. Oh, he's going to become provider this time, but couldn't pick anyone out. Bearham's honest through. It's come to MUZZLEY. He's going to hit this. Oh, what a save! Sorry, this bloody moth is doing my tits in. You probably see him like land on me or something like that, won't you? Do you know what I mean? Just like looking on the side of my face, but it's there. What a time for the moth to strike. It doesn't matter. It's all over. We've won the FA Cup, guys. We're into Europe, irrespective of where we finish in the league. We've battered Everton. Wow. What a performance from the lads. The new shirt has got us off to a good start in winning ways. Championi indeed. Well, Mpeva will get to lift this. Mahoney stood in front of him, scored 2 goals today. There it is, fantastic trophy. I wish they still keep going on about it. Leave the plinth and the like lid are separate to the main, but they'll lift the whole thing. It's stupid, like. Here it goes. Boom. There it is. Well done. Sorry, I'm just spraying some stuff. What a way to win it. Sod off, Mr. Moth. What the hell are you doing? You probably seen him flying past me like being an idiot. Moth is ruining the celebrations right now. Got no problem with a moth. It just keeps... Well, it flies straight into your eye. It just causes you problems. But there it is, guys. Fantastic. We have our first major piece of silverware. Yes, we have won the Checker Trade. And yes, I think... Oh, is that it? I think, yeah, because we didn't win promotion, did we? We went up second, didn't we? I think from like one of the leagues, League 1 or League 2. Can't remember now. Oh, no, we got a playoff trophy, didn't we? We won in the playoffs, didn't we? But this is a big one. FA Cup. There it is. Fantastic stuff. Well, there we go. Shots wise, we did beat Everton, but it wasn't like, it wasn't like one of these where we were like getting 15, 16, then he got like 2 or something. It was still fairly close, like, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, but we just managed to bury 3 of those 7 that we got on target. But I think Everton obviously missed out massively on a couple, I mean, they didn't have, they had all the like sort of strikers and stuff and like Almiron, like attacking players. It was just some defenders and obviously Pickford. But even if Pickford was playing, I still think that we would have got the result. I just think we were just better on the day. So man of the match goes to Mr. Mahoney. Well done to him, obviously, for getting the 2 goals. Arnes picks up an 8.8. Got Marco MUZZLEY getting a 9.4. Shim, I couldn't get you a goal, but Bearham's 8.8, brilliant from him. Our lad was justified, bringing him in, stuff like that. Again, fantastic result, guys. So there it is, FA Cup. Congratulations to Cambridge United. We have done it, guys, and that is definitely confirmed. We're in Europe for next season, showing that Cambridge United crowned as champions. Cambridge United won the FA Cup by defeating Everton in a tough match. The win today for us, for all our supporters, but especially the squad who played well. We're the better team today, stated a joyous Cambridge United manager. Yes, indeed. But we will be playing European football next season. That's assured now that we've won the FA Cup, so that is great. But what I was going to say is I might have to maybe bring in some sort of simmed games, because I want to try and obviously get us to the Champions League, and with the fact that we're nearly getting towards the end of July now. September is not too far away with the launch of FIFA 20 and PES and stuff like that, and the new sort of like games are going to be out. So I might have to skip through some games like next season. I won't skip through the European ones, that's for sure, like, you know what I mean? But our main goal was to get us into the Champions League and try and finish everything off that way. That'd be ideal. And because of that and wanting to do really well, what I'm going to do is, it's a little bit maybe unrealistic and stuff like that, but with regards to all the players, every single player in the squad, I'm going to give them a massive boost, and you're all going to get 5 overall increase. So you'll jump by 5 overall. That way we can at least compete with, like, in Liverpool, because they absolutely ran away with the league and stuff like that for next season. If you think that's really bad, and you all think it's really bad and I shouldn't do that, leave that information down in the comments, guys. Like, you know what I mean? I really want to hear your feedback, but I just think, you know, it would just make things better, you know what I mean, to get us, like, you know, to a level where we can compete and try and get into Champions League, and like I say, try and get it a little bit faster. We might have to go through months a little bit quicker and stuff like that to try and get everything done, because like in like a few days time the demos are coming out, you know, especially PES's demo. It comes out on the 30th of July, you know what I mean, and I want to put like a few videos up with my thoughts and stuff on those and everything like that. So but anyway, guys, tune in for tomorrow. It's not going to be any gameplay tomorrow, so I'll just pre-warn you on that one. So if you don't tune in, I totally understand, but it's basically going to be going through the leagues, where everyone's finished, stuff like that. It'll be a shorter video, probably around the 10-minute mark, something like that. I'm hoping to try and get it around that mark anyway, like, sort of thing. Let's finish off today's episode with some luck of the dice. Okay then, let's see. Oh, maybe if I get it in the pot, it would help. It's going to be blue, who it's going to be, and it's going to be number 5, Sam Holton. Okay, Sam might not be with the club next season. He's not had much game time, has he, Sam? Not sure where to let him go. Like, he's going to get the second lot of scenarios, Sam, and number 4, I think that is. Yeah, number 4. Yeah, I'm not too sure, like, you know what I mean, might bring some fresh blood in and stuff like that. We'll see. Okay, unfortunately, it's for Sam, it's as he played more than 15 games. By this time, he'll receive a +5 to his stamina and his short passing. I've got a feeling he's not played 15 games, so we'll just double check. No, he's only made 3 appearances, so Sam won't receive any bonuses with regards to today's luck of the dice. So yeah, you know, one of those things, isn't it? Like, you know, but like I say, I've got a feeling that he might be on his way out of the club. But if you do like today's episode, I don't know why you wouldn't, because we're in Europe and we win the FA Cup. Yes! Give us one of them, like, why not, like, sort of thing. Tell your friends about the channel, you know, subscribe and stuff. I noticed that the views are down and stuff like that. I understand people are busy and stuff like that, but it would be nice if, like, you know, we can get some more views. It just seem to be like getting subs but not the views. It's weird. Don't understand why that is. Okay, also check out, you know, ARANAKTU and FIFER, their channels and stuff, and all about the mods and everything is down in the description, along with the patrons. Thank you to the patrons for supporting the channel, Marco MUZZLEY, along with Patback and Tommo with Tomahawk Games, like, you know what I mean. So yeah, take it easy, guys. I will catch you tomorrow for like a sort of a rundown of the season, and then kind of the start of like the new season and how things are going to progress going forward into season 5 of the Cambridge United career mode here on Mumongu Gaming. You take it easy. My name's Dave. Catch you later.